Stowaway 52, a card ventures by Gamewright and Floyd Parts. I'm Melissa Manuel, is a game in which you, and most likely only you, are going to play a choose your own adventure with cards. Let's see, I haven't played this game in a long time. It was in my car and I forgot that I had it. Let's play it and see if it's something I want to keep or if it's something I want to get rid of. But then again, if I forgot that I had this and I bought it years ago, it's probably not something I'm gonna want to keep. So let's have one last hurrah with Stowaway 52. I forgot how it plays, so let's learn together. Whoop, blink. All right, Stowaway 52. Ah, boom. All right, prologue. Let's see what the fuck's happening. You are a stowaway aboard an alien ship that's headed towards an attacking planet Earth. Sneak your way around the ship and sabotage the alien plans without getting caught. I guess. All right, Stowaway is a card game set up. Separate into 4 piles. Separate what into 4 piles? All right, so we got a red pile. Bam. We got a purple pile. Bam. We got a green pile. Bam. And then we got a blue pile. Do not presume to know me. Boom. See, you thought I was gonna bam it, but I boomed it. You don't know me at all. All right, Nick, how to play. Read the top card of a story pile. So I basically just pick a card and just fucking go from there and see how I do. Which color shall I pick? My favorite color is rojo. So let's grab red and go with it. You have found the ship's cafeteria. It smells really good in here. There are several weird alien foods sitting around. You hear alien voices coming from the kitchen. It sounds like something important's gonna happen. And either pick up the alien food or head into the kitchen. Well, I'm a fat boy in heart, so we're gonna go with blue. Oh, shit, is that blue or purple? I don't fucking know these colors. Yeah, so we're gonna go blue 6. So I jump in here. Bam. I found an item. I don't know what it does. You find a blue key card. It's covered in some sort of alien goop, but it won't work. You hear commotion coming from the next room. The door starts to open. You've got to get there fast. There's a large air duct above you and an elevator at the end of the room. Should I take the elevator or should my newly fat ass try to go up that air duct? You know what? We didn't get on board an alien ship by being smart, did we? We got it by grabbing life by the balls and trying to jump into a goddamn air duct. 5 blue.
1, 2, 3, 5.
All right, come on. These cards do not feel good. Ugh. Climbing up into the air ducts, you see a service station. It's very hot in here. Yeah, because I'm there now. Part of the service station looks like a thermal controls. A picture next to the station lets you know the bridge is almost directly above you. Do I turn up the air or I head towards the bridge? The bridge is probably where the bad people are, so I don't want to go there. Let's turn up the air. Let's make it extra spicy. Red 7. Bam! The air duct you are in suddenly becomes very steep and frozen. Condensation appears on all sides, making it impossible to climb. You notice that part of the service station looks like a gravity control. A picture on the grate next to the service station shows an alien with wavy lines around it. Maybe it's life support. Do I head towards life support or I turn down the Motherfucker, we going false gravity. I'm here to cause chaos. I'm not here to live. If I wanted to live, I wouldn't be on a goddamn alien spaceship. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Number 3. Let's go. You are now experiencing low gravity and find yourself floating up in the air duct under the bridge of the alien ship. For some reason, the weightless list gives you a sense of bravery because my balls are just floating around and they feel big as shit. So, do we climb the bottom of the air duct or we climb out of the duct onto the bridge? You know what? Let's climb out of the duct onto the bridge. 11! You are on the bridge of the ship. Strangely, there's no aliens around. What the fuck were they doing? Looking around, you start to feel more confident. The balls told you. Every step of the way, you are getting better and better at figuring out these aliens. You can even make out what a couple of these workstations are for. Man, look at the big balls on Brad. Do I go to the security console or I go to the flight controls? We're going for Earth, baby. I am going to the flight controls. Let's fucking go.
All right, number 4. Where's number 4? It's almost like he's already in order.
Red 4 standing by. Bam. You are at the flight controls of the alien ship. These look easy enough. They're just a map of the solar system. The ship is heading straight towards Earth. Now's your chance to change that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a goddamn hero. Just want you to know that I am changing the course of history. Do I set a course for the sun or a course for Jupiter? You know what? I'm not a big fan of football. So you know what? We're going to go to the goddamn sun. Green 7. Just so you guys know, the way we play this is I am not trying to die. The way you lose is if you ever can only select a card that you already have, your adventure's over. And then you're gonna add up all these things at the top. Look at that, 20 points. And depending on how good I do good, then I get to see how good do I do good. Let's see, how good do I do good? You can feel the ship turning around and it's starting to move downward. Down always feels right in space. Despite the fact without gravity, there's no up or down. There's nothing more here. Time to move on. All right. I can go through a large nearby doorway, or I can head to the main hall. You know what? Let's go through that big old honking door, shall we? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. That's 6 in Spanish. I'm in a small room with shelves of every shape and size. All sorts of important alien stuff must have been stored here. Now, only 2 boxes remain. Hopefully each contains an item that you can use when the option first presents itself. Do I want the small box or the big box, ladies and gentlemen? I did not get these giant space balls by being the kind of person who picks a small box. So I'm gonna go big box. Oh, green 3. Verde, as they say. Look at that. Found a red key card. Oh my gosh. The room you're in has 2 ways out. There's a door up a ladder. All right, so I'm kind of getting bored of reading this. Do I climb up the ladder or go open the door? I'm gonna go open the door. I'm gonna go blue 11. Cautiously, I emerge and find myself in a narrow service corridor. I'm just walking around the ship. 2 aliens walk towards you. Do I hide in a crate or do I shoot them with a freeze ray? I don't have a freeze ray. So your boy has to hide in a crate like a bitch. Narrowly avoiding detection, you conceal yourself under the upside down crate. The crate feels sturdy enough to carry you around while staying hidden. You wait until the sounds outside settle down. It might be safe to make a move now. I can try to move while in the crate, or I can get out of the crate. I am not Solid Snake. I'm getting out of the crate. 13. You are in a narrow service corridor. Before you is a large screen displaying several cubes and a bunch of spheres. The flat end cone, blinking light scroll, blah, blah, blah. Do I head the other way or do I follow the scrolling light? I don't know if I can follow the scrolling light because the scrolling light is a red 4. And I don't know if I've actually done. No, yeah. Let's follow the scrolling light. All right. Bam. I walk through a small archway into the room with 2 doors. They are the same size, the same type of lights. I can't read alien language, so I don't know what either door says. Do I go with the freezing one or the cold one? Well, I'm going to go with the cold one with the long name. Into the room that sends chills down your spine in more ways than one. Not only is it freezing ass cold in here, my big space balls have begun to shrink. But the room's like a museum showing off spoils of several conquered planets, not Earth, because I send your asses to the sun. One of the displays, blah, 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 go through the door. I guess I'll go through the door. I'm getting bored of this. We're just going to power through the rest of this. Walking through a flashing door leads showcase alien artifacts. So I open the case or I'm going to access the ceiling. God, this is, all right. I pop off the panel, crawl up in the air ducts, alien ship, crawling wrong. Do I look for an important item or I get next to the vent? Let's get next to the vent. Oh, I can't get next to the vent because I already have this. So do I want to look for an important item room with the blue whatever? I can't do that either. So because I have both of these, and that's the only thing I can do, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of my journey. They want you to be able to come up with something where you use all 52 cards. To wit, I say, I don't think that's ever going to happen because, actually, let's see how I did first. 63. So 63 is less than 99. All right, let's see how I did. You feel like you're going in circles. You can't seem to find your way up into useful parts of the ship. You end up sliding down a pile of filth, trash chute, before you pass out of the stench. An alarm sounds and the trash starts sinking below. I got sent out of the trash place. So that's the game. There are items that you can get that will give you things to do. So for example, that freeze ray that I found, if I had the freeze ray, I could have gone the freeze ray, but I didn't have the freeze ray. The only items I had are a couple of keys that did nothing. Let's do some housekeeping. It is for 1+ players. I'm assuming you can play this with, I guess, as many people as you want, if that's your kind of thing you want to do. 15 minutes! Yeah, I guess. And then ages 8 and up, I think you really just got to learn how to read. So Stowaway 52, this is one of them. I've seen a pirate theme, and they have a whole bunch of other one of these. I think it's a cute little thing. I think this is a really good game to have in your room if you are a teacher. I don't think anyone's going to get more than 1 or 2 plays out of this. As you can see, I'm not very good at it. There's no strategy involved. It's just choose your own adventure with cards, which is really fun, except I don't like these fucking cards. They're thick and they're, ugh, I don't like it. I feel like I need to wash my hands after I play with them. But what was this game? Like 10 bucks? Come on. I'm not gonna shit all over it. It's a fine game. It's just a choose your own adventure. It's more of an activity than anything, but you do get a score. It's just kind of a fun little thing. Yeah, it's not bad. I can see it being on someone's shelf at like a teacher or something like that, but as far as me, I don't need this. I played it there. If you thought that was enough, if you need more of this, then, I don't know. Out. Not really something I'm really into. I don't think I wasted money. Here's the problem though. See this little art right there? Isn't that beautiful? Watch this. Not a single bit of that art is on these cards. There are little things like, oh, I found a computer score. There'll be a picture of a freeze ray or a key. This game could have done with, I know that would have cost more money to make, but a little more money, a little more pictures. I don't need these giant ass cards. They're cute though. I don't fucking need them. That's it. Fine game. It's done with my shelf. It was in my car for almost 2 or 3 years, which is not a testament to like, it's not a bad game. It's just, you know, it's more of an activity. It's kind of neat, kind of cool. Not for me. Was for me. I enjoyed it. It was fun to play at work a couple times to kill a little bit of time, but at the end of the day, it's not even a game. So there we go. Stowaway 52. Fine game. Peace out. Not yet. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me on this, the latest little sort of edition of the Hard 100. I hope you and yours are well. I want to do a video. I guess I'll talk about that later. Peace out.